amazing sports. Hopefully you had a great week watching sports. We know basketball is over. It'll come back. But we got football. Full charge, full online going. But I want to give you my Live with Player. A Live with Jesus Player of the Week this week. It is a guy who said this. It wasn't my time to retire or give up football, this player said. It was cool to know that I believe so much, this player said, about walking away after in prayer God spoke to this player and said, I can't walk away. I got to continue to play in the NFL because it's a platform to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. It wasn't my time to retire yet, he said. It was my time to shine for Christ. Let me tell you what, that's what we need in the NFL. People that want to use their platform for Jesus Christ and for faith. He said that he is going to play because guess what? He's a man of faith. You know what his coach said about him? Number one, his coach said, he's a man of faith. Number two, he's a family man. And number three, he's a football player. That's what Coach Gruden said from the Oakland Raiders about Derek Carr. Derek Carr, great job. Keep living the faith. Keep using your platform to help people know and love Jesus Christ. Now that's a guy. You know what his teammates said? His teammates said that his faith and the journey that he's on that brought him here today, his teammates say he's legit. He's the real deal. Keep it up, Derek Carr. Now, my player who needs Jesus. Well, I'll tell you something. This guy really needs Jesus. He's going to get benched if he doesn't watch it. This guy's in trouble. He says, I don't care what anybody says about me. He's lying. Lying. You're a liar. You're a liar. When you say no, when people say they don't care what people think about them, let me tell you something. People do care what they think about him. Because if he didn't care, he wouldn't be talking about it. The bottom line is this. This guy threw 2 interceptions. This guy had his team lose 38-7. And guess what? He's not about Jesus. He's about commercials. He needs Jesus. And this is his second time being on the player who needs Jesus. So he really needs Jesus. Get Jesus in your life and your life will be better. Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield, the quarterback, Cleveland Browns. Come on. You can do this. You don't need to worry about what other people say, but Baker Mayfield, what you need to realize is that you need Christ in your life. Let him be your savior, not football. Let him be your savior, not commercials. Let him be the person who can help you. You're on my favorite team. And you know what? You're not in the top 10 in the NFL anymore. You made it 2 weeks in a row, but you're out of there. You got busted up. You need to get back in action. Get to your running game. Be humble. Those who are humble will be exalted. And those who exalt themselves will be humbled. So Baker Mayfield, please, just pull back. Have some prayer time. Think about God. Now, my top 10 for this week is, here we go. Number 10, we got the team that we're going to find out. I personally think they're going to be out of my top 10 very soon because they play New England, Seattle, and Arizona in the next 3 weeks. And they already lost to Kansas City this week. My 10th team in the NFL is the Buffalo Bills. Come on, Bills, get your act together. Number 9. Oh yeah, I had to throw them in here because they had a player, a Live with Jesus player of the week. So I had to throw them in here. But let me tell you something. Derek and the offense are averaging 30.2 points per game. 30.2 points per game. That's what they're averaging every game. They got a great offense. Now, the defense is suspect, but their offense is doing an unbelievable job. The number 9 team is the Oakland Raiders. Go get them, Coach Gruden and Derek Carr, the Alive with Jesus Player of the Week. Number 8, the Bears. All I gotta say is Nick Foles. Look that guy up. He loves Jesus too. Maybe he'll be next week my Player of the Week. Who knows? And guess what? Number 7. They went from number 1 to number 7. Wanna know why? Because Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers, my number 17. What are you doing losing to Tom Brady 38-10? Seriously? What's going on here? You let old man Rivers, 43 years old, bust you up? Did you know that Aaron Rodgers has one of the worst proficiency when he's losing in a game? If he's losing in a game, let me tell you what, he goes into mental exhaustion and he just can't get back in the game. So come on, Aaron Rodgers, get your act together and get back to number 1. Number 6. Rob Gronkowski from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Tom Brady. They might be old, but did you see them busted up the Green Bay Packers? And Tom Brady, never count him out, Brady. He's never getting old. He's always young. He might have needed Jesus, but he got a little bit of Jesus because they played well this week. Great job. Keep it up, Tampa Bay. You're my number 16. Number 5, this team crushed the Browns. The defense is on fire, and Big Ben is back. Number 5 is the Pittsburgh Steelers. And let me tell you something, my number 4 team, not far behind. We're going to see. They might switcheroo, dunkaroo. Everybody thinks the Steelers is the best team, but you can't mess with their rushing offense. They have a great defense. Their passing game is a little suspect, but Lamar Jackson, the Baltimore Ravens, oh yeah, when they come to town, you better watch out. You're my number 4 team, Ravens. Number 3 team, I've been saying it for the past 4 weeks. Are you going to start believing them? They average 422 yards per game? Are you serious? You got to get Nashville to. I know they're good at music in Nashville, but seriously, they're good at football too. The Tennessee, they might be running the COVID regime down there, but let me tell you something. The Tennessee Titans are unbelievable. Number 3 team, my number 2 team, it's you can't stop Russell Wilson, the Seattle Seahawks. And my number 1 team is, yep, they're at it again, back to number 1, the Kansas City Chiefs. And you know, Harrison Butker and Patrick Mahomes. Those are my top 10 teams, and that's what I'm sticking with this week. Who are your top 10 teams? Do you like my top 10? Well, guess what? You give me your top 10, that's my top 10. And I hope to see you again. Now, this week, make sure you know to be encouraged every day, because people need you. Don't ever underestimate how much people need you in their life. Don't ever underestimate how much you matter. Whether it's Baker Mayfield, whether it's Derek Carr, whether it's any of these guys that play football, or you personally. Make sure you realize how much you matter. Stop spanking yourself, all right? No more spanking yourself. The past is the past. Start over. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week on Your Amazing Sports. Keep it up.